Hey everybody, welcome to the real United States, and it's the middle of August in the year 2020, and as most of you who watch us with any regularity know, this year, due to many circumstances, not the least of which is the COVID-19 pandemic, that Beverly and I have been spending an enormous amount of time, close to home, at home, and gardening, and we enjoy gardening anyway, so this isn't anything unusual for us, but we have devoted like an enormous more time to it, and well, it's been very, very productive. Now, it's, in my opinion, a little late in the season for things like zucchini and even the yellow squash, but boy howdy, they are producing like mad this year, and I don't really understand completely why. It's been very dry this year. I wouldn't say it's been a drought, but it's been nigh onto a drought, and so we've had to water extensively, which may be the reason we're getting so much production. A lot of calcium in our water, a lot of dissolved lime, which is being delivered to the plants and is very critical for plant growth, so that may actually work to our advantage. I don't know, but things are very late this year, but they're very, very productive. So what I'm really getting ready to do, we just got done harvesting today for the zucchini and the yellow squash, and so I'm going to start weighing it. We have this nice, well, commercial scale that we've had for years, and so I've been tracking everything that we produce, so I have some idea of, a better idea of how much we get out of a given area. We have given some consideration to going back to market gardening, which is, well, just like it sounds, you garden for the express purpose of taking things to market. And it's something we've done in the past. We never made a great deal of money on it, but it's fun to do. And it's very hard to read in this light. That's 15.92 right there. Wow, and that's not all of today's zucchini. We have, well, quite a few more actually, so. Yeah, I got, two giant bowls that we collected them in. This is how Bev and I spend our mornings in the summertime. Right after we finish our first cup of coffee, we come out and, well, pick vegetables. Lots, and yeah, I don't even want to think about this. This is just insane. But we'll get to that. Right now, I don't even think I can stack all the zucchini on this scale. It has the weight capacity. It just doesn't, I don't think I can get them on there without the, no. So that was 15.92. We'll take them off. Gotta remember that number, Bev. Good Lord. Some big uns. And that's 11.73. So I'm going to go write those down, and then I'll come back and we'll do the yellow squash, so hang tight. Okay, so I had to go inside because, well, I'm putting this all in an Excel spreadsheet on my computer, but so there was just over 27 pounds of zucchini. We had 12 of them, so they were a little over 2 pounds a piece, and that brings our total this year to just over 241 pounds of zucchini we've harvested. Now, in case you're wondering, we've planted 3 packages. Okay? Planted 2 here just behind me, and then about 3 or 4 weeks later, we planted 1 more package over in the east garden. That's on the west. That's the west garden. My bad. And so those, the first 2 packages have been coming in strong for quite a while, and now the the second planting is starting to come in force. That's one of the ones. So we've had no shortage of zucchini. We've frozen some, we've canned some, we've eaten quite a lot, given some to several of our neighbors. So that's how we're dispersing it into the world. We had hoped to go to market, and we may yet this year because it looks like we're still going to have some more. We didn't go this week because there just was not enough in time before market day, and now on market day there's too much, but whatever. So now I'm going to measure my yellow squash. And hopefully we'll get a count so I can do my mathematical averages. And yes, this scale does have a zeroing function, so I put the bowl on there and I zeroed it. And I don't know exactly what the capacity of it is, this scale. I think it's around 66 pounds or so. Only because I think I've had that much on it in the past. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 9, 10. Those 10 weigh just over 8 pounds, so they're about 7/8 of a pound apiece. A little more than thus far. Looks like that average is going to go up a little bit as I get into this, but I've lost count. Oh well. I'll get that data when we unload them, because these all have to be washed. Right now I'm just trying to get a weight. And I know it can't be the most exciting thing in the world to watch, me loading the squash bowl. So I'll cut it here and I'll come back and we'll see what the weight is. There we go, she's all loaded. Again, I lost count, there's that many. It says 31.46 pounds. So yeah, that's a bit of yellow squash. Interesting thing for those of you who are wondering. Locally here, at least right here locally this year, yellow squash and zucchini are selling at the local grocers for about $1.49 a pound. So this is what, $46, $47 worth of squash. We have been canning quite a bit of this. Bev and I like this. We just dice it in rather decent sized chunks, and I have a steamer, so we steam it. A little salt and butter, that's it. So a lot of steamed vegetables, which has been a good thing because I've lost about 15 pounds since mid-March, and Beverly's lost, I guess 7 pounds. And so this very vegetable-rich diet is really helping us out. Anyway, I just thought I would check in. That's really all that's going on. We had the turnips, and we've constantly had the summer squashes. The winter squashes are not ready yet. The pumpkins obviously aren't ready. Rutabaga could be taken, and we'll do a whole episode on rutabaga when that time comes. We got tons and tons of tomatoes, and they're all just as green as grass. So, not quite sure what to make of that. We've gotten a few banana peppers, but nothing to write home to Mother about. I think we've only gotten 4 harvested so far. A few green beans, but everything is very late this year. So we're just doing the best we can to keep it going, and everything's growing like mad, but we're not getting a lot mature other than the summer squashes. So that's what we're up to, that's what's going on. I just thought I would make a quick video to let you know. Hope you enjoyed that. You got a comment, leave it down in the comment section. I love hearing from you. If you're new here, welcome. Please consider picking subscribe to come along for the adventure, such as it is. And as always, folks, well, thank you for watching.